I am making this video basically to apologize. First off, I want to apologize because I look a hot mess. Like a hot mess. But the reason is, it's really hot in Istanbul. And it's not like temperature hot, it's like feeling like you're walking through mayonnaise hot. It's humid. It's humid. I haven't worn makeup since the beginning of summer. And, I mean, I straightened my hair, but it's getting the poof. Like, it's pretty poofy at the moment. So, I'm sorry. And then I also wanted to apologize because I have been MIA for a hot minute. There's a few reasons for that, and I'll go through the entire list. One of the first reasons that I've been MIA is the fact that I actually have friends now. If you watched my past couple of videos, one of the main things I've talked about is the fact that I'm super lonely in Turkey. But I found some friends and we've been hanging out, and it's really hard to find time to actually make a video because I work all day. I work literally all day because I'm a nanny. In the past few weeks, I've had both the boys, the younger and the older boy, and the younger boy has nap time, which is now, obviously, and the older boy doesn't. So I'm not really, if I have both of them, I can't just take time out of my day and make a video during nap time. It's impossible. And if I am working literally sun up to sundown every day, all day during the week, and then actually doing something on the weekend, there's absolutely no way that I can find time to make a video. So that's one reason. And then another reason is, I don't know if you know, but I do live in Istanbul. And I also don't know if you know, but Istanbul's been going through some stuff recently, like a lot of stuff, like bad stuff. So, I mean, since I have last made a video, there was a bombing at the airport, and that was kind of scary, like a lot, like really scary. And I think it was an ISIS bombing. And after that, I don't think it was a week, I think it was 2 weeks after that, the military tried to overthrow the government. I mean, who doesn't like a good military coup, right? Coup d'etats for everyone. So basically, Istanbul keeps you on your toes. So you never know when the next bomb or the next military coup is gonna happen. So during those weekends, I wasn't doing anything. Like I was really afraid during the military coup. I'm safe. Like, don't worry about me. I'm safe. I don't live near the airport where the bombings were, and there weren't any bombings or anything near me. The closest thing to a bombing near me was, there were all these F-16 fighter jets, and they were flying so low. Okay, so low. And I could only imagine it was just to scare people, but they would all of a sudden just go and like break the sound barrier. And that is seriously the loudest noise I have ever heard in my entire life. It sounded like a bomb. I thought it was a bomb. And I'm sitting on my balcony, and I was sitting on this balcony now, or then, sorry. I was sitting on the balcony then as well, because my anxiety just would not allow me to be inside. So I needed some fresh air. And then that happened. And just the sound of the jets and the sound of the helicopters just threw me in the worst panic. The worst panic. It was bad. So, I mean, with all that big long list of fun things that's happened, I really haven't found time to make a video, and I've been struggling on watching videos too. I'm so far behind, and I haven't been commenting, but I've been trying so hard to catch up on videos because I am really interested in you guys and your journeys. And I do want to make sure that everyone's doing okay and all that fun stuff. I want to make sure, like I said, everyone's doing okay. But I haven't really had the time, and I've had my mind on other things. And then the last reason is, for me, the worst one. But my surgery date got pushed back again. So, a little history of why I'm in Turkey and my freaking surgery date. And I'm so sorry, I'm on my balcony. I'm on my balcony, so you're gonna hear some noises, and I'm really sorry about that. But anyway, so the 98% of the reason why I am even in Turkey is because the family that I'm working for is helping me pay for a portion of my surgery, and I'm paying them back. Now, with that being said, I landed here on March 30th of this year. Okay, I came here on March 30th of this year, and I was told that I could basically just turn around and get surgery that next month in April. I had my first doctor's appointment in April, and that's when the family found out that the doctor himself only takes cash. So they're like, hey, the surgery is roughly $6,000 US. I have around $3,000 US, and they're gonna put up $3,000 US as well. So, they basically said, well, I mean, I don't really have $3,000 right now to just hand over, but I will definitely try and gather some money together, and then we can do it next month. So that would have been May. I was like, okay, that's fine. You know, you're helping me. You're doing me a favor. I'll wait. No big deal. And May came, and I don't think my boss actually said, hey, let's wait until July. But I think it came up in conversation where she said something about how she gets her bonus in July, and that it would probably be a lot better for her financially to just use her bonus money for my surgery. And I was like, again, you're helping me out. You're doing me a favor. If July works for you, I mean, that's totally fine. So she was off of work the entire month of July. So it would have worked out really well because I am her nanny. And her son is still in a crib. Oh, hold on. Also, I am so sorry. My eyebrows are effed. Like, bad, hardcore effed. But anyway, I am her nanny, and her 3-year-old son is still in a crib. And he is 14 kilos, so roughly, 28 pounds, 30 pounds, 40 pounds. So it would have been best to get it in July, since she was off work, and she could have helped me, like, pick up the kids, or pick up the toys, or if I was feeling sick or needed to rest or something, she would be there. So we talked about it, and she was supposed to get her bonus on the 15th. No, by the 15th. And then we planned it to possibly have my surgery around the 25th of July. Well, the 15th came and went, and then the 25th came and went, so I was like, hey, do we need to call the surgeon to set up a surgery date? Which, pause, I just want to let you know that surgery in Turkey is just completely different. My pre-op, they just gave me a paper that says, hey, if you want to lose 10 kilos, or you should lose 5 kilos, but you can lose 10 kilos because that would be better. And you should stop eating this, and you should eat this. So you should stop eating bread and pasta, but you should eat vegetables. That was my pre-op. There was no liquid diet. There's nothing like that. And she's not, goodness, she's not personally friends with the surgeon, but her friend, how she found the surgeon is because her friend had surgery from that surgeon. So, I mean, they are, I guess, mutual friends. I don't know. But she basically said that once we have the money, all we have to do is call up the surgeon and said, hey, we're ready, you know, when do you want to schedule it? And he'll schedule it, and then I'll be in, and that'll be it. So it's obviously a lot different than, say, Mexico or America. So I was like, hey, you know, should we, July's almost over. I think it was like the second to last week of July, and I was like, July's almost over. Should we call the surgeon, you know, and set up a date at some point this month? And she was like, oh, I haven't received my bonus yet. And I said, okay, do you know when? Has anyone received their bonuses? And she's like, no, I don't know when I'll receive my bonus. I don't think anyone's received their bonuses. I talked to the CEO, and he said that he will give us a date, say the next Monday. And then that's the last time we talked about it. Well, she did bring up the fact that the surgeon, she talked to the surgeon. I think he accidentally texted her. I don't really know why or how or anything about that, but she said he accidentally texted her. So since he was texting her anyway, she went ahead and asked when he would be available for the surgery. And I think that was 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, 1 week, I don't know. It was at least a week ago. And at that point he said, I will be available after the 18th of August. So now today is the 8th of August, and the 18th is next Thursday, and I still don't know if she received her bonus. I don't know if I will have my surgery this month. I don't know anything, really. So, I mean, that whole big thing, and on top of freaking military coups and bombings and all this other fun stuff happening in the world today, I am just super down on myself at the moment. Like, I'm so discouraged. Hold on, sorry. I'm so discouraged, and I don't really know. I mean, I'm better now. Right now, I'm not, like, sad. But, I mean, I've been stress eating, and I've been emotional eating, and I've been out with my friends, and we eat and drink, and that's what friendship is about. And, you know, I've just been eating a shit ton, or a crap ton, sorry. And, it's just not been the best few weeks for me. I think generally, overall, I am happier. If I didn't have friends during this situation, I don't know what I would have done. So, literally, the friends that I found are literally a godsend, because, I mean, I was having a complete literal panic attack during the military coup. I can't remember. I don't think I had an actual full-blown panic attack during the airport bombings. And then, of course, family members and friends constantly saying, you need to come home, you need to come home, you need to come home. But, and most of them don't know I'm here for surgery, so and my mom said that I was selfish and didn't care about my family and all this other rude, mean, horrible things. So, like, just all of that balled together in the lovely package with a freaking bow on it, it's just not been fun. It's not been fun. But I know, well, I hope that I will feel better once I actually have surgery, but again, I have no idea when that's going to be. So, I will definitely keep you guys updated. I do have a few videos in mind. I did take my measurements, but I have gained 2 kilos in 3 weeks. So those measurements are probably no longer valid. So I'll have to do those again. I do, like I said, I do have a few videos in mind, and I do really like your videos, and I love you guys' support. And don't feel afraid for me, because I'm fine. I am just kind of discouraged at the moment. But hopefully it'll be better once I chop my stomach off and begin to see some progress. Yeah, so hopefully you guys have been good. Like I said, I'm trying to catch up on everyone's videos. I'm trying so hard, but it's really difficult. And I'm also trying to comment on videos, but I'm like trying so hard to get through the videos where I'm like, oh, no, you know, this video was like a week ago. I don't think she needs a comment on it. I'm trying to ease my way back in. So hopefully I'll be able to talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for everything and the support and all that stuff. So hopefully next time I talk to you, I will have a date, or maybe I'll even have surgery, because I'm bad at actually taking videos every week. So thanks. Bye.